Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA Tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Razor from Fortnite. If you're new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie, or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw the goggles above her head with a diagonal line right there. Turn it downwards and turn it diagonally to the right. Semicircle turn at that corner, back upwards. Turn it sideways all the way back to the middle. And I'm gonna trace the same outline at this inner corner right there. And on the right side, I'm gonna mirror the same shape. And I'm gonna leave a small gap at that corner for the piece of hair in the middle of her head above. And in the middle point here, I'm gonna draw a line across. At the side, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line out, turn it downwards, diagonal turn back to the right, sideways, an arch curved line across at the middle point, and I'm gonna mirror the same shape again at this corner. And in the middle point above, I'm gonna draw that piece of hair with a curved line upwards, semicircle turn to the left diagonally, sharp turn back up to that point, and below that I'm gonna draw another curved line downwards. For the strap of the goggle on the left side, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line right there and another one at this lower point, a line downwards at the ending point, and coming from the side of that, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line downwards, sharp turn back up. Now for her bangs below the goggles in the middle, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, semicircle turn to the left, sharp turn back at the tip, upwards on the right side. And I'm gonna draw a few more line downwards, sharp turn back up. Copy the same shape again on the left side right here, and another one. And on the right side, I'm gonna mirror the same shape at this corner. And below that, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, turn it to the left at the tip of the hair, sharp turn back up on the right side, all the way to the goggle. Copy the same shape again with a bigger size hair at that point, and another one. At the side of that hair, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards from the goggle, and below that I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape like that. Below that rectangular shape, I'm gonna draw another piece of hair at that point. For the left side of the hair, I'm gonna draw a similar shape again. Turn it back up, a big one at the side here. Turn it back up on the left, and one more at the side, and turn it all the way back to the goggles at the side, and a short one at this corner. Now for her face shape, I'm gonna take this point below this piece of hair and draw a diagonal curved line to the chin, semicircle turn across, and turn it back up with a diagonal line on the left side right there. Now for her eyes, I'm gonna take this point off center and draw a diagonal curved line up, turn it sideways to the left, and turn it slightly down and curl it back up at the outer corner. And I'm gonna thicken that outer corner above the eye right there. And for the lower line of her eye, I'm gonna draw a curved line across and turn it upwards at the outer corner. Inside of the eye, I'm gonna draw a circle shape at the left corner, a small circle at the top left corner inside of that, and a black dot in the middle. And I'm gonna copy the same shape of the eye on the right side as well. Now for her nose, I'm gonna take this point on the right in between the eye and draw a curved line downwards right there. And for the tip, I'm gonna draw across a semicircle line. At the side of the nose, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards on the left and right. And below the nose, I'm gonna draw a curved line from the outer corner. Turn it slightly upwards, back down in the middle, and mirror the same shape on the right side. From the same corner, I'm gonna draw the upper lips and turn it further up and turn it back down in the middle point and mirror the same shape again on the right side. For the lower lips, we're gonna take the same corner again, diagonal line downwards, curve line across in the middle point and back up on the right side. Now below her head, I'm gonna draw her headphones with a circular shape right there. And another one inside of that. And I'm gonna draw two smaller circles in the center point right there. And on the right side of that whole thing, I'm gonna draw another bigger circle from the side right there. And at the edges of that circle, I'm going to trace the same circle again on the right side. Above it, on the left, I'm going to draw a diagonal line upwards, and another one on the right side, a line across at this upper point, and from both corners, I'm going to draw a diagonal line up, semicircle turn upwards towards the hair. And I'm going to do the same thing for this corner. And above that, I'm going to draw a line up, turn it sideways to the right, and a line up above that shape. From the right side of her face, I'm going to draw the line of her neck on the right with a curved line downwards. From the side of that, I'm going to draw a line out and turn it downwards. And another similar line at the side of that at this lower point. And below that, I'm going to draw the bell with a circular shape right there. And below that, I'm going to draw another circular shape around the middle point of the bell. Semicircle turn at this ending point on both sides. Another circular line at this lower point, similar to the one above. And from the ending point there, I'm going to draw a circular line for the bottom part of the bell. At the low point inside of the bell, I'm going to draw a black circle right there and a thick black line across the front point. For the other side of the headphone, I'm going to draw an oval shape at this point, another oval shape inside of that. And on the right side above, I'm going to draw a curved line across. And I'm going to do the same thing at this lower point. A curved line downwards from the ending point above all the way down. And at the side of that, a line out on both the top and bottom. And curved line downwards from both points. On the right side of that headphone, I'm going to draw a curved line towards her neck. And at the side of the bell on the right, I'm going to draw a curved line diagonally out, semicircle turn at that corner inwards. Now for the strap on her left shoulder, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line out, semicircle turn downwards at that outer corner. Sharp turn back to the right, semicircle turn downwards. And at that corner, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape on the right side right there. And below that, at the side, I'm gonna draw a line out, semicircle turn downwards, and semicircle turn back inwards. Mirror that same shape on the right side right there, and in the middle point I'm going to draw another rectangular shape, but at the lower point here I'm going to draw a circular line across, and at the side here I'm going to draw a line down on both the left and right. Continue the line of the strap downwards with a curved line, turn it outwards at the lower point, and I'm gonna copy the same shape again at the side on the right here, and a line down at the ending point right there. Now from the side of the strap on the left, I'm gonna draw her shoulder with a curved line outwards, semicircle turn downwards at the side right there, and flare it out at the lower point and turn it back in. A curved line across at that point, and a line down on both sides, another curved line at this lower point, and semicircle turn on both sides. For the inner line of the sleeve, I'm gonna mirror the same shape on the right side here, and for the arms I'm gonna draw a curved line across below the sleeve right there, diagonal line out at the upper point and the lower point, and flare it slightly out at the elbow point. Now for the gauntlet, I'm going to draw a line across at that point, diagonal curved line to the right and up, sideways, turn it upwards, and turn it back to the left with a curved line. The other section, I'm going to draw a similar curved line across, turn it downwards at this inner point with a curved line, and sideways to the left. Turn it back up diagonally, and I'm going to draw another piece at this corner, at the outer corner, turn it downwards again and sideways. I'm gonna copy the same shape again 3 more times at this corner. And for her hand, I'm gonna draw a curved line across at that point, semicircle turn sideways to the right, semicircle turn back to the left at the tip of the thumb right there, curved line across at the base of her palm, and another curved line across. For her fingers, at this point I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line to the left and up, semicircle turn at the tip, back to the knuckle. I'm going to draw a similar shape for this finger sideways, and for the next finger I'm going to draw a line sideways, diagonal turn downwards, turn it downwards, semicircle turn back up towards the knuckle, and another similar shape for the other finger at the side. Above the hand, I'm gonna draw a line across in between this finger, continue that at the side here, and turn it diagonally down back to the knuckle. Now behind the gauntlet, at this point I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape and another similar shape at this back point. Behind the gauntlet, I'm gonna draw a few string with curved line right there, and another 2 at the back right here. And along that string, I'm gonna draw the inner line of her arm with a curved line across. Now below the strap at the side, I'm gonna draw a curved line across to the right, a line across in the middle point, and a curved line to the right side. Now going back to the left, below the strap, I'm gonna draw the line of her outfit on the right with a curved line downwards, turn it slightly in and back down, and on the left side a curved line inwards, semicircle turn back out below the waist right there. And for the belt around her waist, I'm gonna take this point on the left and draw a circular line, turn it to the right with a curved line diagonally downwards and back out with a similar path, turn it upwards at the side right there, and circular line back to the side of her waist. A line up from this corner, semicircle turn to the right and semicircle turn back down. I'm gonna trace the same line at this inner corner again, and at this lower point I'm gonna mirror the whole thing right there. A line across at that point, and I'm gonna continue the curved line diagonally to the right, and I'm gonna do the same thing for this lower line of the belt. A line down at the ending point right there, and on the right side of that I'm gonna draw a curved line across at this upper point, and I'm gonna do the same thing at this lower point. A line down at the outer corner right there, and above that I'm gonna draw an oval shape at that corner, a curved line across at this point, and below that a line down right there. And at this bottom point I'm gonna draw a line down on both sides and a curved line across for the bottom point. And I'm gonna copy the same shape on the right side right there, and at this corner for the top portion of that shape, and surrounding the back part right there, and at the middle point of her outfit right here I'm gonna draw a line down, diagonal turn to the left, semicircle turn back up diagonally to the strap right there. Mirror that shape on the right side, and in the middle point I'm gonna draw a circular shape, and at the bottom point right here semicircle turn downwards, turn it out at this lower point, sharp turn back in at this lower point and turn it back up, circular shape at that corner, and I'm gonna mirror the same shape at this lower point right there. Below that I'm gonna draw a circle, and I'm gonna draw a droopy teardrop shape at the side and a similar shape inside of that. Copy that same shape on the right side, and below that I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape right there and another one on the right side. At the side of that ribbon I'm gonna draw a diagonal line to the right and another one at this lower point. Mirror the same shape again on the left side here, and above that I'm gonna draw a curved line upwards in the middle point right there and turn it slightly inwards, and a curved line on the right side right there, and I'm gonna trace the same line at this outer corner, turn it circular to the right and copy the same circular shape again at that corner. I'm gonna trace the same line on the right side as well, and at this outer corner I'm gonna draw another similar line, and I'm gonna extend it upwards to the strap. Copy the same shape again on the left side right there, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the right side as well. Now on the right side I'm gonna copy the same shape of the strap on her shoulder right there, and curved line diagonally down, flare it out, semicircle turn across to the left, a line down on both sides and a curved line across below that. Line down for her arm, semicircle turn at the elbow point diagonally out, and for the outer line of the arm a diagonal curved line to her hand and turn it slightly downwards, and for the inner line I'm gonna draw a curved line across, diagonal turn out, semicircle turn at the tip of the thumb and turn it back inwards, sharp turn back out. For the other fingers, diagonal turn out, semicircle turn at the tip of the finger back towards her knuckle, and I'm gonna copy the same shape for the other finger right there, and from the knuckle I'm gonna draw a curved line to the side of the wrist. Now on the left side I'm gonna continue the line of her outfit downwards, and at that point I'm gonna add her second belt with a curved line across, turn it diagonally up on the right side, and I'm gonna copy the same shape at this lower point and align down on the left side of that belt. Now on the right side, I'm gonna draw a line diagonally out, copy the same line again at this lower point, align down at the ending point, and above that I'm gonna draw a curved line across, turn it upwards on both sides, and above that I'm gonna draw an oval shape right there. At the side of that, at the outer corner on the right, I'm gonna draw an oval shape and a rectangular shape below that, a curved line outwards, and turn it down towards the tip, sharp turn back in. I'm gonna copy the same shape again at this lower point and turn it upwards on the left side right there. Below that, I'm gonna draw her right thigh with a diagonal curved line outwards, semicircular turn at the knee point, downwards, diagonal turn to the left and downwards. And for the inner line of the legs, I'm gonna take this point below the belt in the middle and draw a diagonal curved line towards the knee, and below that I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line downwards towards her shoe. A circular line for the top of her boots all the way to the front right there, and turn it downwards, turn it sideways and downwards. For the back part, I'm gonna trace the same curvy line and turn it diagonally downwards at the back. An oval shape in front of the shoe right there, and from the side of that oval shape I'm gonna draw some string with a curved line to the back, and another one below that, and another string at this lower point. Now below the string I'm gonna draw a semicircular line across, turn it downwards, diagonal turn to the right and turn it downwards, diagonal turn back to the right, semicircular turn at the tip of the toe right there and turn it back up. An oval shape at that corner, and from the side of that oval shape I'm gonna draw a diagonal curve to the side of her shoe and a similar line at this upper point. Mirror the same shape again on the right side right there, and at the top point I'm gonna draw a curved line upwards. At the lower point a curved line downwards, and turn it to the left, semicircular turn back up in the middle point. For the base of the shoe I'm gonna trace the same outline surrounding the foot right there and turn it to the side at the front. And I'm gonna trace the same line again at the side of that on the left right there. Now for her left leg, I'm gonna take this point in the middle and draw a curved line downwards. And for the outer line, a curved line downwards as well towards the knee point. A curved line downwards below the knee point, flare it slightly out and back inwards towards the ankle point, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the inner line right there. A circular line surrounding the lower point of the legs on the left and right there. Turn it downwards diagonally on both sides in the middle point, and at the side of that I'm gonna trace the same circular line again at this outer point. Turn it diagonally down from the side right there on both the left and right. A circular shape in the middle point, two strings at the side at the upper point and the lower point, and on the left side as well. Continue the line of the foot downward, flare it slightly out below the ankle point right there, semicircular turn back in and flare it back out and in, semicircular turn at the tip of the toe right there and back up. An oval shape at that point, and I'm gonna mirror the same shape of the toe on the left side, and I'm gonna extend it a bit further on the left side right there and turn it upwards at the outer corner. From the side of the oval in the middle, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line up and a similar line at this upper point. I'm gonna do the same thing for the right side as well. And in front of the toe, I'm gonna draw a curved line down, diagonal turn to the middle point, and semicircle turn back up on the right side. And I'm gonna trace the same outline at the side of the foot right there. At the front of the shoe, I'm gonna trace the same outline again right there. Now going back to the shoe on the right, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line upwards from that oval and turn it upwards. Now behind her first belt, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape at that corner, and below that on the left side, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line out and another one at this lower point, a line across at both ending points, and below that at the second belt, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line outwards, turn it downwards, and I'm gonna copy the same line again on the right side right here, and at the ending point below, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape, and below that I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line outwards, flare it out on both sides, and a curved line across at the ending point below. And below that, I'm gonna draw a curved line out, extend it all the way out, and turn it downwards at the tip right there. I'm gonna copy the same line again at this lower point, extend it downwards, semicircle turn to the right at the tip, sharp turn back up to the side right there, and a curved line at this corner. Now on her thigh, I'm gonna draw a few curved line across at that corner right there, and below that curved line, I'm gonna draw some semicircle lines like that across the thigh right there. Below that, I'm gonna draw another curved line across for the socks, and at the middle point of that curved line, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape and diagonal line coming out from the side and flare it out, and a line down at the ending point right there. Mirror that same shape on the right side right there. And I'm gonna copy the same patterns of her short on the right side as well. Below the short on the right, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there and another one at this lower point. Above that, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line right there and another one at the side. Copy that same shape again on the left side right here, and I'm gonna draw a similar diagonal line in an opposite direction right there in the same space. Now above her shoulder on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line up, a line up above that, turn it diagonally to the right and downwards. Below the arms on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line down, turn it downwards, a line across, and turn it back diagonally up, curved line across, a line down, and across. And at this ending point, I'm gonna draw a curved line across, and I'm gonna draw a curved line across at this corner as well. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.